following message is being transmitted at the request of the New York Police Department. A suspicious vehicle has been spotted in Times Square, and a man possessing a machine gun is inside. He refuses to cooperate with police, and it is unknown what his plan behind this is. At this time, Times Square is closed to non-essential personnel. Residents should avoid this area, as he is armed and dangerous. The police will work to handle this situation. Residents should stay tuned to the Civil Danger Product and all media outlets for the latest details on this situation. Updates will be transmitted as needed.
Important message for all residents of the city of Los Angeles. There is a situation taking place at Los Angeles International Airport, creating a civil danger to all residents. A man entered the airport with a suspicious package and is now in the center of the airport with the package, which is containing a bomb. At this time, it is unknown if the bomb has nuclear capabilities. The airport has been evacuated, and the bomb squad has been called in. Residents of Los Angeles should seek a fallout shelter for their safety. Remember to take food, water, clothing, medical supplies, a battery-powered radio, and any other necessities to your fallout shelter. For now, stay tuned to television and radio for the latest information on this civil danger from the city of Los Angeles.
The following message is being transmitted from the Kansas City Mayor's office. An evacuation of Kansas City has been ordered, due to the possibility of a nuclear attack. At 2:57 p.m., a heavily armed man in downtown has said and confirmed he is in possession of a nuclear weapon, which is said to detonate in 2 hours. Residents of Kansas City are being asked to evacuate as far away from the city as possible in that time. The National Guard will assist in evacuations. Tie a towel to your mailbox or door, to show that you have followed the evacuation order. Residents should evacuate north or south, as we have received word that other civil danger situations are occurring in New York and Los Angeles. Tune your car radio to 620 AM for more information. Television stations will leave the air. Stay tuned to 620 AM for the latest details on this civil danger.
The following message is being transmitted at the request of the Athens Police Department. An evacuation immediate is now in effect, because we have received a nuclear threat. The threat is coming from near City Hall. The nuclear bomb is on the verge of detonating, possibly within 30 minutes. It is unknown where it came from, as no one is there guarding it. Residents need to begin evacuating now. In fact, plans should be rushed to completion, because of the near threat. In the meantime, the bomb squad has been called in an attempt to disable the bomb. While in your cars, stay tuned to 97.6 FM or 800 ATM for more details on this situation. The Athens Police Department will transmit updates as needed.
following message is being transmitted by request of the Detroit Police Department. A dangerous man has been found near the General Motors building in Detroit. It is believed he might be possessing a bomb with nuclear capabilities. Due to this, all residents of Detroit need to find a fallout shelter. It is recommended that you take food, water, clothing, medications, other medical supplies, and a radio powered by batteries. If needed, broadcast operations will continue on 550 AM. The National Guard and Bomb Squad are now in the city, working with the Detroit Police to calm the situation. Stay tuned to this station or other media outlets for more details or updates on this civil danger product. We interrupt our programming. This is a national emergency. Important details will follow. The following message is being transmitted at the request of the United States government. At 5:39 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 nuclear weapons were detonated in New York City, Detroit, Kansas City, Los Angeles, and Athens, Georgia. Fallout is now spreading across the continental United States. Also, winds are spreading the fallout west towards Alaska and Hawaii. All residents in the United States should seek a fallout shelter. Although not all parts of the country are at risk, everyone should enter fallout shelters for their safety. Remember to take food, water, clothes, medical supplies, and a battery-powered radio to get information while in your fallout shelter. Officials will examine the risk in your area to determine if you need to be in fallout shelters in your location. The President will be speaking on all stations shortly. Stand by for this message. This is an emergency action notification. All cable systems and broadcast stations will transmit this emergency action notification message. This station has interrupted its programming at the request of the White House to participate in the emergency alert system. During this emergency, most stations will remain on the air, providing news and information to the public in assigned areas. This is WMAQ. This station will continue to serve the Chicago area. If you are not in this local area, tune now to stations providing news and information for your area. You are listening to the emergency alert system serving the Chicago area. Do not use the telephone. The telephone lines must be kept open for emergency use. The emergency alert system has been activated. An update from the United States government. Members of the domestic terrorist cell Death to America from Within have been captured and will be detained for questioning. No other members are seen as active, and no other threats to America have been detected. For all residents who were required to seek fallout shelters due to their areas, remain there until clearance is given from the proper authorities. Anyone already given clearance may exit their fallout shelters. However, because of the attacks, some services may not be readily available. Contact your local officials for more information on services in your area. This is an emergency action termination. The emergency action notification issued at 5:45 p.m. is no longer in effect. This concludes operations under the emergency alert system. All cable systems and broadcast stations may resume normal programming operations.